Square and square roots, exercise 6.1 for class 8th. Question number 7. Without adding, find the sum. यानी बिना एडिशन किए आपको सम फाइंड आउट करना है. Now look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are odd numbers. They are 5 numbers. Therefore, their sum is equal to square of 5, that is 25. Here, question number 3, question number 7 का third portion, 1 plus 3 plus 5, all odd numbers are there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It means it comes the square of 12, that is 144. This is the method of repeated addition, by which we can find out the sum, by which we can find out the square of any numbers or the sum of odd numbers starting from 1 to infinity. Okay? According to this concept, when we add odd numbers starting from 1, the number of odd numbers we take, it comes the square of that number only. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers are there. Starting from 1. Therefore, their sum comes to the square of 5, that is 25. Always remember, we have to start with the 1 only. Starting from 1, here consecutive 12 odd numbers are added. Therefore, the sum will come the square of 12, that is 144. Question number 8 of 6.1 states, show 49 as the sum of odd numbers. As the sum of odd numbers. Okay, then we know that 49 is the square of 7. Therefore, here comes the 7 odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers starting from 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 30. Now, you can confirm your answer, it comes 49 or not, by associating them an easy answer. 9 plus 1, it comes 10. Then 3 plus 7, it comes 10. Okay, bacha 5, write it here. Plus 3 plus 1, 4, 1 plus 1, 2, 24. Here 25 plus 24, 25 plus 24, here 49. Okay, then remember the concept, when we start adding from 1 the consecutive odd numbers, the sum is equal to the square of the number of odd numbers in the sequence. Okay, it means जब हम odd numbers को 1 से start करते हुए add करेंगे, तो जितने odd numbers हम लेंगे, sum उसी number के square के बराबर है. By the previous method of repeated addition of odd numbers, we can conclude that repeated subtraction of odd numbers also gives us the square root. To find the square of 5, we can add from 1 to 5 consecutive odd numbers to get its square. And for getting the root of the given number, we can start subtracting from 1. For example, we have to find out the base of or the root of 196. इसका root क्या है? 196 किसका स्क्वायर है? Let's start with the repeated subtraction of consecutive odd numbers. 196 minus 1, ये first step है, ठीक है? 195 minus 3, 192 minus 5, 187 minus 7, 180 minus 9, 171 minus 11, 160, minus 13, minus 15, minus 17, minus 19, now 96 we can take here, 96 minus 19 हो चुका है, minus 19 के बाद का odd number है 21, 6 minus 1 5 7, minus 23, 5 minus 3 2, minus 25, 27, 27 minus 27. Here comes 0. It means this answer. Now count the steps where 196 is brought to 0. In how many steps we bring 0 by 196 from 196? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This comes the 14. जैसे उसमें हमने बेस नंबर्स ऑड नंबर्स को जितने को ऐड कर रहे हैं उसका स्क्वायर उनका सम है, उसी तरीके से हम जितनी बार ऑड नंबर्स को माइनस करेंगे तो हमको रूट्स मिल जाएगा टिल द रिमाइंडर कम्स 0. अगर ये नेगेटिव जाता है 0 आने के बदले तो ये गिवन नंबर इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. Now the ninth question of 6.1, exercise 6.1 square and square roots. How many numbers lie between squares of two consecutive integers or number? From the seventh question, I am repeating the term consecutive numbers, consecutive odd numbers. Here also consecutive even numbers, consecutive multiples also. First, let's go with the consecutive concept. Recall in your mind. Consecutive means one after another. One after another. It means 8 के बाद वाला 9 या 8 के बिफोर वाला भी हम ले सकते हैं 7. 7, 8, 9 are consecutive integers. If 2, then 7 and 8 are consecutive. If 3 consecutive, 7, 8, 9. And if asks for 4, we can increase plus 1 numbers we will take. Consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive odd numbers means 1, 3, 5. One after the another consecutive odd number. One after the another odd numbers are called consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive even numbers are 2, 4, 6 and so on. Consecutive multiples are, अगर आपका पहला मल्टीपल 8 का x है तो नेक्स्ट मल्टीपल x प्लस 8 होगा. फिर 8 का फर्स्ट मल्टीपल, सेकेंड मल्टीपल, थर्ड मल्टीपल आएगा 8 2 जा 16. तो यानी थर्ड कॉन्जिक्यूटिव मल्टीपल आ जाएगा x प्लस 16. ओके. नाउ the question is, how many numbers lie between squares of two consecutive integers? For 6 and 7, let square of 6 and square of 7. It comes 36 and it comes 48. How many numbers are there in between? Let's go 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. This is 2 into 6. Okay. Consecutive numbers are in the form of n and n plus 1, or here n minus 1. Just now we are following the n and n plus 1 series. ओके, यानी n का स्क्वायर n प्लस 1 के स्क्वायर के बीच में कितने नंबर आएंगे? हियर कम्स इफ n इज इक्वल टू आपका 6 है तो n प्लस 1 7 हो गया, यानी यहाँ कितने नंबर आएंगे? 2n। दो कॉन्जिक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स या नंबर के स्क्वायर के बीच में 2n नंबर्स आते हैं। ये फॉर्मूला वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट because for smaller number we can calculate the in between numbers, but for larger numbers say 25 square and 26 square. Okay, you don't know what is the square of 25, what is the square of 26, but you know the formula that number lies between n square and n plus 1 square is equal to 2n. Here n is equal to 25. Therefore numbers are is equal to 2 into 25. There will be 50 numbers between the square of 25 and 26. Clear the concept with the third part of the question number 9. That is how many numbers lie between the square of 99 and 100. Here n plus 1. Here n is equal to 99. Therefore numbers lie between squares of 99 and 100 is equal to 2n is equal to 2 into 99 is equal to 198.